Peace, love, and light, virtual world. I'm feeling a little beside myself today, and everybody else has videos, so it make me want to. Anyway, today is about gratefulness, and the last week or so, I have just been reflecting and being grateful and thankful. So, what I'm about to say is not meant to be a poem or a rhyme, but I'm just going to flow with my gratefulness today. So yesterday, I began to reminisce and reflect back on my life. And I remember a time when I used to count down the days and the time of being grown and on my own. I thought my parents' rules were too strict for me, and I knew that there was a large and huge world for me to discover. So I would count down the time and escape in my mind to be in a place where I would be on my own. And I was on my own. I was married young. I had my babies young. I didn't know, so I did the best that I could. So I began to count down the days and the time when my kids would be grown, because he wasn't there anymore. And I was out alone with the very small support network that I thought I had, but really didn't think I needed. But I did the best that I could with what I knew. And I began to learn, and I began to share, and I began to reach out. But I was counting down the days that they would be grown and out on their own. And I couldn't wait, because I thought I had missed out on so much. I thought that everybody else was having fun and living their lives and doing what they wanted to do, but I was home with my babies. I worked, I went to school, but I took care of my babies. But I was counting down the time that they would be grown and on their own. And so the time came for them to be grown and on their own. And then all of a sudden they came back home. But I thought I had found something else better. So even that fact that they were grown and on their own, they came back home. And I resented the fact that they came back home, because I'm like, I'm never going to get out of this. So I moved to a place where I thought things would be different. I thought that someone was going to treat me better than I could treat myself, or what my kids could do. You know, that mistake that most lonely women do. So I'm here and I'm thinking, I'm still alone. I'm here, but it's not what I envisioned on my own. And I thought about the time that I would count down the days for my children to be grown. So I called them and I shared with them what I was feeling inside. And they both said, Mom, you did the best you could. And we're thankful we are surviving. You taught us to be free thinkers. You taught us to be independent. We didn't know that you felt that way, but you were the best mom that I think you could possibly be. We don't know what it is to go hungry. We've never been in a situation where we were in violation or in threat of our lives. You taught us how to survive. You gave us what we need to be free thinkers. You told us never to give up on our dreams, and we haven't. You raised us in a place where we didn't want for nothing. So I don't know why you're talking about this right now. It's all good, Mom. We love you. Look at us. We might have our struggles, but we're still here. Then I started to think about my mother. As different as we might think, but no one in the world has ever taught me to be the best that I could be but my mother. She always said, whatever you do, be the best. If you want to be a bum, be the best. If you want to be a teacher, be the best. If you want to be whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is you do, you be the best. So I strive to be the best in everything that I do. So then I reflected back on the people throughout my journey. And I remember a dear friend and dear brother told me to be conscious of God and to understand God completely means to become one with the one that's dwelling within your divine self. I thought I understood it. I thought I understood it then. And then another friend came along and said, "You are the goddess within." She said, "You are the creatress of your destiny." The first woman that squatted and gave birth was Earth Mother Onile. So as I think, as I reflect, I am thankful today. And I hope this free flowing video can encourage someone else on their way. Never give up. Believe in what you do. Treat others with integrity, dignity, and be responsible and accountable too. Have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and light.